Did you know that only about 1% of all Packard vehicles ever made are still in existence today? That's right. These stunning cars are not just rare, they're a piece of American history waiting to be explored. Today we're visiting the Packard Motor Museum, located in Whangarei, just outside Whangarei. This museum is a treasure trove for car enthusiasts and history lovers alike, dedicated to preserving the legacy of the Packard Motor Company, which was founded in 1899. Known for their luxury and innovation, Packard cars were the epitome of elegance in their time. Join me as we delve into the rich history and stunning collection housed right here. But there's a challenge that looms over places like the Packard Motor Museum. Many automotive museums across the country are at risk of closing their doors or losing their invaluable collections due to funding issues and a lack of public awareness. Preserving automotive history is crucial, not just for car enthusiasts, but for future generations to understand the evolution of technology and design. A similar thing has happened with NASA's spacecraft engine technology. The engineering genius and vintage technology behind our historic moon landing has been lost to time. Without support, we could lose these incredible pieces of history forever. So what can we do to help? Let's explore how we can keep the spirit of Packard and other iconic brands alive. Now, let's take a tour of the museum. You'll notice a variety of exhibits that highlight the craftsmanship and innovation not only of the Packard vehicles, but also of classic motorbikes, military vehicles, old fire engines, vintage steam engines, and other classic English cars. Oh, and let's not forget the Pioneer exhibits. There's a stunning 1919 Opera Coupe and a lineup of models up to the 1958 Packard Hawk, one of the last of its kind. It's a perfect example of the luxury that Packard was famous for. The entrance fee is a mere $20 for adults and half that for a child. This will give you full access to their 8 exhibits sectioned off into 5 massive sheds, one of which has a second level upstairs. You can also make donations to the museum. I had the chance to speak to a staff member who shared some incredible insights about the collection. He also mentioned that upon speaking to visitors, he's found that it's rarely locals that come around, and that apart from their startup days, it's mostly tourists from abroad that drop by. This was so sad to hear, and here it is, the crown jewel of the Packard Motor Museum, literally. The iconic Packard Royal Blue is a Series 1 Landrover the Queen used during her visit to New Zealand in 1953. This is the only vehicle you're allowed to get in and have your picture taken. The shed it's parked in has mannequins dressed in period clothing, which are interesting to say the least. Jump scare. Apart from the vintage engineering masterpieces we've mentioned, you'll also find a mix of other things amongst the World War II vehicles, so leave enough time to browse around so you can be sure to not miss anything. As we wrap up our tour, it's clear that the Packard Motor Museum plays a vital role in preserving automotive history. Each vehicle here tells a unique story, reflecting the innovation and artistry of its time. By supporting museums like this, we ensure that future generations can appreciate the legacy of brands like Packard. What's your favorite Packard model? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this tour, don't forget to check out our next video about the Vintage Railway, where we take a ride on a steam train. Thank you for watching and see you next time.